Alright, we are here, back again with Kerwan. No, not Kerwan, sorry. The detective, his name was, goddamn, I forgot, man. So, he's trapped in here. And we need to find a way out, I guess. Let's see here, we have a shoe.
There was no time for anything else. All I wanted was to get out of that dump pronto. There was no time for anything else. All I wanted was to get out of that dump pronto.
Yeah, I see where you're heading.
There was no time.
Okay, so let's check the door. It's locked, of course.
Hey, you out there! Let me out of here, you dirtbags! Come on, who's out there? Hello? Nothing.
Of course.
So, this isn't gonna be easy after all. I started to take in my surroundings and bing, bang, boom! I was seeing salvation in every little thing that caught a glint. In my mind, they were already shaping into something that would definitely get these goons' attention. I was gonna do big, loud things with petty stuff. Like a poor country using scraps to send a rocket to the moon.
Okay, so what I can say, what I can read from this, from his thoughts, I think we're gonna pick some, maybe a fire extinguisher.
Extremely powerful, huh? Sounds like a rocket of a time. I could use this.
Of course you could. Maybe some slippers? No? Let's see.
I ain't putting on slippers unless I'm at home in my robe with a stiff drink, a Maurice Ventacool record, and a searing fear of the telephone.
So, walking around with socks it is.
Distracted is the last thing I want to be right now.
Well, have you ever figured that you can contact somebody from the outside with that tablet, you moron?
Nothing there of any utility.
They just leave a tablet here with this guy. These kidnappers ain't the smartest.
Things are ramping up.
Alright. So we've checked for some hotspots here, and we got up until now...
I ain't getting past those bars without some heavy-duty power tools.
Up until now, we got a Don's diary. Right, his name was Don Ketype. We got the fire extinguisher, empty soup can, and the plank. So, I guess we are going to... let's see here, what about the shoes?
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not since the separation.
I see, it's only one. Okay, and we got a rag. Is there something in the barrel here?
If I wanted any tar, there's plenty spilled on the floor.
Okay, so it's tar. So I'm guessing we are going to makeshift something out of these items.
I don't need to clean this thing.
Okay, so you will use the rag to clean stuff.
Yeah, maybe, but not in my pocket.
Okay, so the plank in the empty soup can, but not in his pocket. So can we place them anywhere? Maybe in the recess? Should we try?
I think I need something else there first.
Okay, okay.
The soup can would just...
No, hold on. The fire extinguisher.
Not directly.
Okay. What about the diary? Woke up in a strange basement with a pulsating headache and no shoes on. And they, whoever they are, give me slippers. Slippers! Need to what does it say? Need to concoct... What the hell? Not to concoct a way to escape this dump. Plenty of junk lying around. Maybe I could rig something up. Yep. And that's what we are about to do right here. But we need to check what we need to put in the recess first. A mug, maybe?
Pennies to pachyderms. I'll find something
Man,
to
this
fill
English is beyond my knowledge. Ah, alright. And the... Hold on. Where's the tar? There's the tar puddle.
All right. Let's get me some of this tar.
Now we're getting somewhere. Let's use the mug and the rag, maybe?
I don't want to tar up this nice, pristine rag.
Okay, so you were saving that to clean stuff later on, I see.
Kinda connected, but how? Here we go.
Okay, some tar in the recess.
Now it's a little shallow pool of dense, extra sticky tar.
I see. And the mug is also gone, so maybe the fire extinguisher now?
I need to add more to this first.
Mm-hmm. Maybe the plank now.
I think I need something else there first, to get the right angle.
Soup can?
Alright, let's stick this in there.
Okay.
What
Doesn't
the heck
make-
was I concocting here? It felt abstract, ridiculous, absurd even. The foundation of a really far-fetched and scatterbrained solution to my predicament. But this was a pretty ridiculous adventure already, so I guess I was just adapting.
So what are we actually doing here? Stable empty soup can stuck in tar. Yeah. Fire extinguisher.
I think I need something.
Okay, let's try the plank.
And a plank.
Okay, so we got some sort of angle.
This was
Maybe
officially
it's building some
ridiculous.
sort of
Was I
rocket
feeling
here.
proud of myself? A definite and resounding no. But it was all I had.
I'm guessing we're shooting up the door right here.
Look at this. A cringeworthy blue ribbon taker in the crazy enough that it could work regional semifinals. Definitely not a highlight in my career. Assuredly not a low, though. Maybe those late-night Mac Viper and mac and cheese syndicated binges had some kind of effect on my person. Good old Mac and cheese.
Improvised rocket ramp. Should we just...
All right, door.
Okay.
Brace for serious, imminent impact.
Prisoner, the boss wants to see you.
Uh-oh.
Come on out here.
You have got to be kidding me. Mr. Ketype, or should I call you Don? No, you shouldn't. Ketype will do just fine. We provided you with some slippers. Did Brother Gleam not assess your shoe size correctly? Now listen here, Buster. Unless I'm in the comfort of my own home, I don't do slippers. You can leave a man pantless, shirtless even, but don't mess with his footwear symmetry, you barbarian. What is this place and who are you anyway? This is about that damned book, isn't it? How deductive. Earning your keep, huh? Come now, don't take it personally, Ketype. You were useful in leading us to it for a while, and then you were no more. We never really wanted to hurt you, or your shoes. You're sullen, grumpy, and mean to everyone. We like you. You would have gone far in our organization. Well, did you find the darn thing? As soon as the kidnapped troops got you out of there, our recon squad was dispatched to retrieve the volume. So you're really convinced you know its exact whereabouts, huh? Close to 100% certain. Ah, speak of the devil. All right, Brother Bright, was our information correct?
Yes, Brother Starburst.
So it's true. The Necronomicon really was hidden in the library?
Kind of. Yes, Your Starriness.
Well, don't just stand there, you fool. Let's see it.
Well, we don't really have it.
What?
A sigil was gone, broken into tiny little pieces, and something had clearly been hidden in there, but no book in sight.
Ketype? Everything was intact when I was in there, so don't put it on me, your grand poobah shininess. What about the librarian?
It's a funny thing, we ran past each other when we were on our way to collect the tome. He looked so scared.
Well, of course he looked scared. A bomb had just gone off. Anything else?
I don't think so. Oh, wait, yes! He was carrying a big book, and didn't seem too happy about it either.
Find me this librarian now!
Uh-oh.
What about me? You don't need me anymore. Oh, just go back to your little cellar. Now let's be real here for a minute. What good am I to you now, cultist?
He's right, Brother Starburst. You just chew into our rations, and you don't know anything either way.
Oh, all right, just sacrifice him to the haunter or something. Stop bothering me!
Fine with me, boss. Walk, prisoner.
Trouble.
I'm gonna need someone from Rites and Rituals down here ASAP. I'm about to do an R24-A. Come on, guys. You know the drill. Guys? Sheen? You out there? Anyone? Come on, you know I can't do jack until we fill out the SNF 187. We don't want any trouble with Code Union. We've been through this, people. Is anyone out there? Guys? Prisoners not in sacrificial robes. No ceremonial bucket for the collection. We're really running a shoddy operation here. No wonder EOD's kicking our derrieres. I'm embarrassed. The prisoner's embarrassed. This is not looking good, brothers. Sheen, Flair, you guys totally bolted, didn't you? Starburst is not gonna be happy when he hears about this, people. This makes us look really, really bad. I almost feel like apologizing to the would-be victim.
Hey, don't feel bad. It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, it sort of is. It's our collective fault. I share in it. I take my responsibilities seriously. We're not a startup cult anymore. This is unacceptable.
Your striving to be a better evil organization is commendable.
Aw, thank you. It's nice to know that at least someone here appreciates it.
Don't mention it.
Okay, let's hit it in his face. Yeah, okay, not his face, but stomach. It worked, at least.
Sweet dreams, star lover.
Easy. So, I think we're done here. And he's out.
I don't want to disturb the guy. He's getting his beauty sleep.
Oh yeah, he really is.
A little color twist to the classic checkered temple floor. That's nice, I guess.
And that's the floor. So the brother gleaned. We have the astronomical mumbo jumbo, whatever that is.
It's a heap of astronomy-related instruments. Wait, there's a piece of wire sticking out from it.
There is piece of wire.
I think I'd rather just pick it up.
Of course, let's pick lock or something. Huge barricaded door.
Barricaded from the other side. Makes sense that they'd shut me in here, but it seems that they don't think too highly of that Gleam guy either.
Oh. Updated notes. Exiting through the heavy door is out of the question. Gotta look for an alternative. What I can see here right away is the hatch over here. Let's try out the hotspots first. Something
Never
needs to
thought I'd
happen.
say this, but I don't think I'm heavy enough. Me or the stuff I'm lugging around.
Okay. We need to drop down the flag somehow. We need to put on some weight. Fire extinguisher, maybe? Can we pick it up again? There's a cracked surface here.
Got a serious structural hazard over here.
Okay, there's a lot of notes now. Can we use
Right
something?
then and there, I thought of placing the fire extinguisher on the desk so as to help steer it and set it loose on the cracked surface of the wall. I could make tracks from this place and never look back. It came to me then that doing so would make a mighty commotion, though, and these starry jamooks would be all over me like a shot. I'd never get to explore whatever it was hiding on the other side of that ladder.
Yeah, okay.
No. There I stood, a Joe with one foot in a mystery and the other missing a shoe. They dragged me here against my will, and I wasn't gonna leave without first finding out just what the hell they were all about. I had to think of something else.
Okay, got it. Wait.
I was obviously out of my element. That made no sense whatsoever.
I
never thought I'd say this, but I don't think I'm heavy enough. Me or the stuff I'm lugging around.
Really? You have a fire extinguisher in your pockets and that's not heavy enough? What about the books?
Not in the mood for star stuff, really.
Okay. Let's try to climb up the ladder.
Damn it, how'd I know it'd be locked?
What about... Okay, let's try the... let's read the notes here. Got my fire extinguishing ram rocket back and it still packs some punch. Maybe I could squeeze another miracle out of it. I believe my way out is through that cracked surface in the wall. Just need the right kind of tool with the right kind of properties. That is, very hard and swingable. Tried to mess with the stereo flag, but I can't seem to break it loose. I know I should focus on my escape, but that hatch leading up to God knows where is too tempting to ignore. What are these story cooks up to? What are they hiding up there? Must be a way to get past that metal hatch. Piece of wire. How about the piece of wire?
There's no visible lock to pick on it, so no. Seems like a good idea, using the extinguisher to crack open the hatch. But that idea ain't but a few think ticks away from imagining that can bouncing all over the room at pressure, filling the place with cloud and powder and knocking a Joe's lights all the way out.
Uh-huh. It feels like we need to... Wait.
I'm not into this desk at all. Not a particular...
Okay.
I don't want to... I don't see a reason to use...
Is there something we can do here? Should we go back to the cell? Maybe there's something missing here.
I ain't putting on...
No, not the slippers. Not the shoe either, I guess.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
I don't want any of them around.
Can we use the tablet now?
Distracted is the last thing I want to be.
Alright, it's the same answer. Okay, Oh, nothing happened?
I don't want to stain it with the stuff.
No, okay. So I guess we don't have anything to do here.
Nah. I don't have to...
Alright, you're obsessed with that cleaning stuff. So... Okay, guys. I have to think here for a little bit.
He's got enough of that for a while. Nah, I'll just let him rest. He's had a tough day. I think I can reach if I leap.
I think I can reach if I leap. Okay.
I need something stout and hefty and swung like mad to bring that wall to the ground.
What about the rail? Is there something to...
Well, that's nice. A little extra safety's always appreciated. Yeah, that would make one steady, guided, fire-extinguishing rocket. But I need something to fasten it to the rail.
Now looky here. Alright, we're getting somewhere.
Made a nice little sliding hook thing. Halfway there.
Okay, so we're about to shoot up the fire extinguisher.
There we go. One radical red-hot ram rocket ready to go.
Alright, who could have figured?
It's ready, steady, and aimed. Fire!
Boom! Okay, it worked.
I hope I've done you proud, Mac Viper.
Let's go. Alright. Weird stuff in here. Let's check the diary first.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That seemed to make a lot of things happen at once. Alright, let's see now. October 13th.
It's so hard to get accustomed to the sickening stench of this dreadful fishing town, but apparently it's important to him that we establish our base here, so we just take it. Decorating coming along nicely. No end to the work.
A lot of long and boring entries follow. Seems like some kind of complicated records. Let me skip ahead a bit. Let's see. July 6th.
We're all accustomed to the stench. It's probably imbued in everyone by now. Summoned the Haunter, and he came in a flickering form of a tall, swarthy man with skin made of ebony. Ignored my words and asked for the book, then disappeared upon my answer. We must find it, no matter what.
July 13th.
His incomplete form is frustrating. Must find the book. We must find it. That idiot Bright left the hatch open and Lumen snuck up here into the summoning chamber to try to get the Haunter's mark. What did the fool think would happen? We don't even bother storing their ashes in the urn anymore. Just leave them there as a reminder to anyone stupid enough to try that again.
August 6th.
Sister Halo's matchstick hobby proved to come in handy. Praise the Haunter! I could scarcely believe my senses when at last she finalized the structure and Brothers Bright and Gleam dropped the cannonball on it. Not only did it not destroy what she built, but it lodged itself in the circular space above the stone and is exerting such pressure on the lattice work that you can take a shovel to it and it won't cave in. It's good to have some smart people join the ranks for a change. Only she and I know how to breach it and get to the stone, so that should at least keep our numbers from dropping.
August 7th.
Private investigator making waves in Darkham looking for leads on the book. Might be a dark blessing in disguise. We just stay on his tail and track him to see if he digs up any leads.
The book? The Necronomicon? Is that me they're talking about? August 13th.
Rejoicing! It's very possible that the hostess's fetch dog has sniffed out the book. Time to retire him and go for the prize ourselves.
Oh.
Hostess. Why did that sound familiar? Anyway, that crazily angled stone. I wanted it. If only to get back at these star-obsessed maniacs.
Dear. Urn.
I have no use for former cultists, in ash form or not. I think their only use is indicating stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a drawing. Eerie, but a drawing.
Cannonball?
It's held in place firmly by the mattress structure. Quite impressive, and unmovable. The dubious match-constructed security structure won't let me get my hands on it. Biting my lip, eyes half closed with anticipation, I flicked my finger at one match, then another. The apparently fragile construction proved to be impervious to my attempts at unbalancing it. There was damn good engineering when you needed it the least. The structure would not collapse, no matter what.
I see. How about we use the rag for some reason?
Doesn't look like it needs cleaning.
Oh, wait, there's a drawer here.
Inside the dusty drawer, there was one solitary rusty spoon. Unwritten private investigator wisdom says you never know when you could use a rusty spoon.
A rusty spoon?
Nah, it's surprisingly clean.
Okay.
The spoon has nothing to do with it. I just want to pick it up.
Okay, so we have...
It's obvious that far more engineering went into this lattice than into the spoon. The spoon would lose this fight.
Can we move the cannonball at least?
I couldn't scoop the cannonball out with my spoon, unfortunately. It was lodged firmly in the crazy matchstick lattice work.
What do we do about this? What can we do? What about the telescope?
An immense rusty telescope hanging intimidatingly overhead. Light is ephemeral and unscoopable.
Huh.
No idea how they got it up here, but I'm not budging it. That much is obvious.
What do we do next? What can we do is the question. Furthermore. No, this won't budge.
I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think I'm heavy enough. The spoon is of no...
interesting.
It's a strange, self-illuminating weirdly angled rock thing.
Trapezoid. Oh, I'm gonna try now. Trapezohedron. A shining trapezohedron. Of course. How couldn't you know about that? So easy. Trapezohedron, man. Come on. Anyone could pronounce that. I'm stuck. I'm kind of stuck here.
Nah, it's surprisingly clean.
Okay, I got it. Something to do with the books?
I've opened it at its bookmark. The stone from the stars is a window on all time and space. It is within it that the haunter sleeps while the yellow sun reigns, and it is from its circular gate that the haunter's incomplete form rises when the words are spoken. Nor shall he ever rise in his true form until the forbidden book be by his side. No end to the work.
Okay, let's try open all of them.
I've opened it at its bookmark. It is known that touching the stone from the stars might cast upon a mortal being the mark of the hunter. But none should do it unless prepared to face his cold black flames and turn to ashes and dust. No living soul can know whom the haunter chooses to mark and grant vision beyond time and place. No end to the work. I've opened it at its bookmark. For the butcher is the end of all, and the followers of him who lingers in the night's threshold must keep the slaying one from ever setting eye or laying hand upon the book. The butcher brings but... The rest is unreadable. The butcher... Huh. That's new.
Whoa!
Okay, so now we have a lens.
I don't think I can pry it out with my bare hands.
No?
Looks to be quite powerful. I don't think I can pry it out with my bare hands.
With a spoon?
I carefully placed the spoon in between the lens and the metal covering and...
Whoop up. Here we go.
Voila! The lens was now mine.
Spoon is gone and we have a we have a filthy lens. I guess we're gonna clean it. With the rag, now we have a clean lens. Burn, baby, burn. Okay. Here we go.
Sweet.
So, if I'm getting this right, we're gonna pick up the cannonball, and now we are able to pull the flag down. Let's check it out. According to my calculations, this should work.
Alright, I am now one cannonball heavier. Let's see what happens.
Here we go.
That was a first. And a last.
Cannonball is gone, and we have the flagpole. Alright. Let's head up. Let's check the trapezohedron. Trapezohedron. Wow.
I most certainly did not burst into cold black flames. So much for this numbskull cult credibility. It did feel, weird. Weird.
Are we gonna put these two together?
It would almost fit, but it'd be too loose. I need it firmly stuck in there.
Ah, okay. So let's head down and get some tar.
Let's get this stick, sticky.
That's about it. And now we have kind of a sledgehammer, alright. So we're gonna crack open the wall with this. Here we
There's
go.
just one thing I want to say before I do it.
They who can give up essential liberty to obtain a little temporary safety. Okay.
Hammer time!
Hammer time! Doesn't matter what you pick. He's gonna say hammer time anyway. What happened? Alright, chapter 3, Fish Myth. And chapter 3 will continue in the next part.
Alright, you two, here we are. Ugh. Just call me when you need my services. I'm getting as far away from this dump as possible. See yous.
Yep, thanks. So, here we are, Kitteh. Fishmouth. Is this foul, rotting sea life odor in any way mouth-watering to you?
Please, it's sickening, and I'd literally rather be anywhere else right now, but we've got a job to do.
Let's find Finman's before we revisit my lunch and dinner.
So, Buzz Kerwan and Kitteh is in Fishmouth, and we have just started chapter 3. We're gonna leave that for the next part. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.